Alright, we have 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x equal to 1. First thing we're going to do, we're going to factor out 5 to the power of x, and we have 1 plus 1 equal to 1. So 5 to the power of x, this gives us 2 equal to 1. So what we do is to divide through by 2. Then we have 5 to the power of x equal to 1 over 2. Now this is where it gets really interesting. What we're going to do next is to take the log of both sides. Now, remember the law of indices. The power goes behind the log. So we have x log 5 equals this. Next thing we're going to do is divide through by log 5. Okay, so we have x to be log 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 to base 5. And this is the value for x. X is log 1 over 2 to base 5. Thanks for watching. Alright, to solve this question, square root of x equals 2. We're asked to find the value for x. So what do we do? First thing we're going to do is to square both sides. Now this square has to cancel this first square root. It has no business with this one inside. So this gives us x square root of x equals 4. Okay, we square again, and then we square here again. Now this time around, this has to do with this and this. So this square cancels this square root, making this squared, and just x equals, this gives us 16. Alright, so here, what do we do? This gives us s cubed equal to 16. Next thing we do is to find the cube root of both sides. And we do this to remove this cube. So this strikes out, and we have our x to be cube root of 16. Now the cube root, the cube root of 8.2, this can also be written as the cube root of 8 dot the cube root. So this gives us the cube root of 8 dot the cube root of 2. Now we know that the cube root of 8 is 2, while this can also be written as raised to the power of. Okay, so we have this question, 8 to the power of x plus 8 to the power of x equal to 1 over 16. Now let's crush this. First of all, like we've always done, we factor out what's common, and we have this. 8 to the power of x in bracket of 2 equals 16. Now we divide through by 16 inverse, okay? We divide through by 2. We have 8x, 8 to the power of x equals 1 over 16, still the same thing, dot 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Now, this is 8 to the power of x equals 1 over 32. Alright, this can be expressed as 2 to the power of 3x. And this can be expressed as 32 inverse. This is 2 to the power of 3x equals 2 to the power of 5 all to the power of -1. Now, this is 2 to the power of 3x equals 2 to the power of, when these powers multiply, we have -5. The base cancels out. And then we have 3x equals -5. We divide through by 3. And then we have our x to be -5/3. The value for x is -5/3. Thanks for watching. So let's check if this satisfies the equation. Here's our equation: a to the power of x plus a to the power of x equals 1/16. Remember, the value of x is this. We substitute -5/3, a to the power of -5/3 equals to -16. Now, this means 2 to the power of 3 all to the power of -5/3. Same thing here. Equal to 1/16. The 3 cancels, and we have 2 to the power of -5 plus 2 to the power of -5 equals 1/16. Now this means 1/32 plus 1/32 equals 1/16, because here this means 32 inverse, which can be written as this. LCM is 32, 1 plus 1. This gives us 2/32 equals 1/16. 2 here is 1, 2 here is 16, and we have 1/16 equals 1/16. Perfect. Now, this value for x satisfies this equation. Thanks for watching. If you know you've watched all this video up to this point, it means you gain a lot of value. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, and remember to hit the like button, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye for now.